of them. The Yoruba Union has a constitution, right? That is going to be ratified next month. So you'll be able to actually read about the laws that guides the union. Also, when you sign up and that too, which means that if we are able to, I've said this before, right? So if we are able to launch our portal, and for instance, let's say in 6 months, we're able to kind of mobilize, let's say, 10,000. I don't want to be, even though I wish to be very much enthusiastic about this, right? But I still don't want to be like, right? But let's say we have a 10,000 of us or 20,000 of us, verified members. You cannot register twice. You can't join the platform twice. You need your mobile number for you to be able to register and get verified as a member of the union. You have a membership number that says Badero Lushola Mayegun General, which is just like a title on that profile, right? And you can be able to possibly like follow, relate, chat, and exchange infos and all of that. So you see the Badero Lushola membership number 00001111, Glasgow or New York or Minnesota or Michigan, something like that, right? You'll be able to kind of easily say, oh, Mayegun General, Glasgow. So I live in Glasgow too. Oh, so Mayegun lives in Glasgow. Hi, Mayegun. Sorry, where do you live in Glasgow? We need that, that interactive platform, and that's what we are building. Okay, and this time around, it's actually being built as being contracted out, right? So we want things done professionally. Also, when it is completed, right? You as a member of a Yoruba Union, your children, yourself, get them registered, right? And then you can now have the option of, for those who want to choose, okay, you have the option of paying your membership dues, the membership fee. Now that's also a means of actually like mobilizing funds. Now I don't have to come here and say, please, I will still come anyway to ask you for help. But now when you have 10, 20,000 members who have, for example, they have a membership fee of every month membership fee of $1, and you have 20,000 of them. So that's a $20,000 a month. Now, as a union, you see all those our plan of instead of coming to raise money to support education, to support healthcare, to support the security of Yoruba land, where we intend to offer as much support as possible to those who have volunteered to protect our people in Yoruba land, go after those who intend to go after stuff like that. I don't want to say everything like that, okay? But yes, we intend to be funding some special security outfits right there in Yoruba land. Those who are already doing this in their communities will receive enough support in order to, to keep it up, just keep people safe, keep the farmers safe on their farms. So we do not, and we need a regular flow of a fund to do all of this. So we need our people on our side. We want them to know what is Yoruba Union and what Yoruba Union intends to achieve. A lot of people probably will prefer us to buy guns. I know. You see, the most valuable weapons or assets, rather, the most valuable asset that I want us to work on in this liberation struggle is the people. They are our most potent and powerful assets. Okay. So the moment they discover, the moment they know better that they have been held down, and then they have an idea of how to actually get themselves out of this. Who is holding them down? Who are those holding our people down? We will show them who are those holding them down. We will show them enough, uh, support that will make them stand on their own and face the suppressors if they escape the one that is coming now. So we need to brace ourselves. We need to push our philosophy. We need our members to understand our talking points, our objectives, and the rest of that. So you would help me. You have to help me. Okay. So I need to make that mark. We've already raised that 3 grand by ourselves, within ourselves. I don't think it's ideal. keep people. I mean, so keep putting that pressure on those who are the leadership of the union. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know when you joined Mayogun's Diary Political. Okay, but on this platform, we have been able to actually touch lives back in Yoruba land. We have been able to, not only that we have paid medical bills, we have paid school fees, we have supplied educational materials to schools, to children. You know, we've adopted children. In the last 2 years, we have children that are currently enjoying a scholarship with the Yoruba Union. I mean, we've changed lives, but we just felt like we cannot run this union just based on raising fund. And no, 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 it has to be something better, something solid, and something sustainable, something that a lot of people and products can actually be created through it. A generation of those who are more aware, more enlightened, and those who are like more aware of what's going on around them. So that's what the Yoruba Union is building. And a lot of you are going to read about it in the coming days. And you are going to be visitors to this portal. It is for all Yorubas and those who have the affiliation, that have a link to the Yorubas. It's important that you join as a Yoruba person, okay? But we do have those who likely want to join as observers and all that. But there will be limitation to what that can be. But how do we know that someone is Yoruba and everybody joining will be Yoruba? We don't, okay? We just believe that if your verification comes up and it is not showing that you are, why would you join? You know what I mean? So you'll be yanked off. Sorry. So join the Yoruba Union is totally free. But eh, you also would need to be a paying member. The reason why you have to be a paying member is I will be, you will be, everyone will be. It is that you put your money where your mouth is. Okay. So I've said this before. Not everybody is going to possibly, like appreciate this yet. But when it is done, one day you are going to look back. Say, Mayego, is that not the same union that you were talking about this portal at the other time, a year or 2 years ago? Are you saying you've clocked 1 million members? So yeah, we have. It's free. And this is the number I am talking about. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Oh, Celia. Okay, I just got a message from Celia that she had what do you call it? That you did your transfer several times and you got debited by all of them. That's strange. I've only got here just one, and I got that a while back. It's not even like multiple. Don't worry, you'll get your money in your bank. Okay? Yeah, don't worry. It is only one that came through. All right. So the rest, don't worry, it won't take your money. All right. If you think you've got you have been debited, I still strongly believe that it won't come to me. Okay. And the other thing you can do is that I think you can also cancel it. I got one. I got one here. Yoruba Union. You call Yoruba Union. Thank you very much, though. Okay. I'm gonna. So yes, talking about Yoruba Union. Uh, I have always been an advocate of crowdfunding because a lot of people are also skeptical. Don't let them hijack it. Some people are going to want to hijack. Don't worry about them. Come on. All right. Sorry. Don't worry about them. Okay. You can only hijack something that you have control over. All right. So it will take a lot of I mean, how are you gonna hijack something that people will notice that you are trying to, you know what I mean? So everybody should calm themselves, okay? We are building something that is impenetrable, all right? And then incorruptible as well. You know why? Yoruba Union is about volunteers. When you join us, you'll be volunteering to also help us work for the people. We'll tell you how we want to do this. Okay? It's not a secret court. All right? It is not, we are talking about the people. We are talking about public. We are talking about things that we have to be like out there every now and then. It can't be done in secret. Okay? So, and usually, right, your political association, it is not a barrier or an impediment for you to join a Yoruba Union, okay? Don't worry yourself about being, what do you call it? Any supporter of whatever political class they have there. We also have a way of keeping some of people who are like the political this or that. We have a mechanism to keep them far away from anywhere they can influence anything in that regard, right? Anyway, let me take this call. Hello there.
Yeah, hello, Mayegun.
Hello, ma.
Good yeah, good afternoon. No,
Good afternoon to you too. How are you today, man?
I'm thank God, Jerry. I'm fine. I didn't really call to make any comments because let me reserve everything until the D-Day starts. My
Okay,
own
so
is about
you're keeping your
the
reactions till when you can know if you have to go high or just to say stay in the middle, right? Well, I get that.
yes, yes. So I actually called concerning the contribution because I had sent you some messages concerning if we could do it on Cash App because my PayPal is acting up, but I didn't get
I'm so
an answer.
sorry.
That's why I'm actually
I didn't see
calling.
that message. I'm sorry. What happened is that Cash App is almost packing up in the UK now, right? So
Oh.
I mean, it used to be very useful to use Cash App, right? But now UK Cash App can take more than, I think, £100, right? And also you can
Mhm.
withdraw more than, I think, a certain amount. Is so bad. But there is something someone actually introduced. They said, you Americans, you do use this a lot. Hang
Mhm.
on, oh, let me see. Oh, okay. Just one sec. Right. Somebody sent me a message, right? Just recently, okay? And they said, I'm trying to
Mhm.
look for the name. Okay, sorry about that. I should have read it before I. So they said you have one that you do use in the US, okay, that I could possibly introduce, but I am going to look
Is
for it
it
and
Zell?
paste that on. Yeah. Cash App won't do much for us.
Is it Zell? We normally use Zell in the US. Is
This
it
is
Zell?
Zelle. I think something like that. Yes. I think somebody suggested that. And they were going to actually, a member of the union, though, he was going to give
Mm-hmm.
his own link and get the donation taken and then get it forwarded over, right? So probably I'll look for that and share that. Are you familiar with that one? No?
Of course, that's what we use here. Zell and Cash App. So if
Zelle
the
and Cash
Zell is okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
There is
Yeah,
another
somebody wrote
one, I
it
think, there
again.
is another one that gets money transferred straight to the bank account. I have a member that also suggested that. Let me go look for that other name. People have suggested a lot, okay? But I am pretty much like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't want to keep opening all of this stuff, okay? Give me a second. Somebody said, yeah, no, not that one. I'm so sorry, right? Yes. So, somebody, where is that? Oh, geez, stuff. I think I'm gonna just look for it and also pass it on. Okay. So people kind of suggested
Okay.
different mediums, but yeah, Zera and others. Okay, I'll look into that and see if we could use that too. Um,
Yeah, because Zelle is very, very powerful in the US. We use that within a second, you get the money. So if
is
you
that
have
straight to the bank
whoever
account
you to,
one? Is that?
yes, straight to the bank account. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to leave a bank account on the screen, the Diaspora Radio account. Okay, and whoever knows, I mean, whoever has that Excel, like you said, right, and I could get that straight.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's give that a shot. Where is that number again? I'm gonna. I think I left it where.
Okay, but he has to be with a US number.
Oh, it has to be a US account, yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
Because I'm not sure it doesn't work in Canada. It doesn't work. I'm not sure if it works in the UK.
oh,
But if it does, what we just not need to do is either with your number or your email.
right.
Once we send it, you get it straight up.
I think they said, okay, okay, it's not in the UK. You're right. So it always has to be something
Mm-hmm.
like a link. Oh, dear. You know
Yeah.
something, ma'am, right? I will look into all these suggestions, okay? And then we'll come up with
Okay.
something. Yeah, I like, whatever is going to help. I mean, I have GoFundMe
Okay.
there too, which is,
Okay.
that one is, I think that one is even like a free. Just make sure that they don't take any percentage for what you are donating so that they can, don't let them, if you have to use GoFundMe, okay? But I'll look into others
Oh,
you just mentioned, ma'am, okay? That Zelly is not working in the UK, I've been told.
yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Yeah. Take care. Bye.
And you too, okay? I'll work on it. I have another caller. Listen up, to those who, especially US, right? I've been told that your, what do you call it? Your money transfer, you have a lot. Well, some of them are not, some of these other countries are not really compatible. Thank you so much, Igodo. I just got another donation right there on the PayPal. Thank you. Did I take that call? Hello.
Hello,
Oh, I did.
good evening.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. Mayego, this is the first time I'm calling your line
Bless
to the
you.
program.
Right. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, the pleasure. I mean, it's a pleasure to actually have you on because I feel the same. The way people feel when they call the first time, it's pretty much like you and I are talking for the first time. So it's mutual. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Just back to what you were saying before, Zelle is very good. If you
Right.
have somebody in the US with a US line with bank account linked to it, it's straight to the account. Once you make a transfer, once you Zelle the money straight to the account within seconds.
Right. Okay. I think people are already kind of
Okay,
messaging me
so
already. Probably they are helping me out. I mean, helping me out at some point. Okay. I will work on that. Maybe when I'm on next time, I should have answer to all of that.
okay. Okay, back to what you were saying about the protest.
At least,
You know, one thing I
let's go
want
back to that one.
to,
Bless you.
yeah,
Because I'm like,
one
oh,
thing I
this is how
want
they're
to
gonna turn
say
this thing
is that,
into. I was thinking that, oh, this is how my people are gonna turn this into this bank this or this
okay,
bank that. Right. So thank you. Please,
no,
let's go to that.
okay. So what I want to say is that the protests, like people are saying, some people are saying they don't know what's going to be the outcome. They don't know because, as we all know, the Ababakus and the Nigerian criminals, they are watching. They have their soldiers, foot soldiers, online soldiers watching and monitoring everything that is going on. But there's one thing you always say, Mayegu. Hunger is something that nobody can, fight.
No.
When people are hungry, even though the protest is being organized, but when people are hungry, it's going to be different. It's not going to be business as usual. Yes, we know they are going to, buy a lot of people. They're going to be brutal. We know that. But whether we do this now or not, people are still going to be buying every day.
Still going to do it, yes.
People are still going to be dying every day. So people are going to bed, like you said, with empty stomach, kids. So some of their parents, we have people that will like, okay, if this is a sacrifice we are going to pay, just like the Kenyans are doing now, it's better we do this once and for all, because they all die and I die.
At the end of
If
the
we are
day,
going, it's better we fight. At the end of the day, it's better we fight than not fighting at all.
no,
It's only a tree that will see that death is coming and remain there.
no,
You have to do something. That is why we are human beings. So it's better we even start the protest and see how it goes. If people come out like the Kenyans did, I tell you, Mayego, if Nigerians want to do something, when they are determined,
ready,
one thing I
yes.
know about Nigeria,
Mhm.
once Nigerians are ready and they are determined to mean you,
Yes.
if you like, come after them 1 million times, they will stand their ground.
They will
They
always
won't
come
go
back.
back.
Mm-hmm.
They will always come back. But they have to be ready for it. They have to mean it. And the only thing that has pushed them to that wall is this hunger.
I mean,
It's hunger. People are hungry.
I've never faced this kind of hardship before.
Yes, no.
Hardship. We've all been through a lot while we were growing up. So those of us who grew up in Nigeria, right? So nobody should explain to us what it was like to face hardship. But people who are witnessing, who witnessed those then, and those who are witnessing this one are saying, this is different, my brother. Like everybody, they feel them, including those who actually were like well-to-do. They are worried. Like this should continue like this.
It doesn't matter whether you're abroad, like some of us are.
It doesn't matter.
Your people are back home. It doesn't matter, but your people are back home. Whatever economy challenges they are facing, you are equally facing it because you're sending money back home.
Exactly. People need to
It's a must. If they are buying Gary 1 cup for 1,000 or 2,000, whatever,